Hi, in this lesson we're going to write our shader code. We're going to use this code for rendering our first frame. To achieve this, we will need our basic vertex shader here. A vertex shader will go over each input vertex that we pass it, and then it will render it. We will leave out passing vertex information for later in the course. In the first lesson of our triangle rendering, we will only tell the pipeline to render 3 vertices. The vertex shader still needs to determine the actual on-screen position of those vertices though. So here I will introduce 3 hard-coded positions, which are of the vec2 type. The first will be in the center on X and halfway up the Y-axis. The second will be on halfway to the right and bottom, and the third will be halfway to the left and bottom. We can then take the current position from the hard-coded position by using a built-in variable in the GeoSL language, which is called GeoVertexIndex. We can then form the vec4 position out of the vec2 for X and Y. This shader is done, so I now create a new file for the Fragment shader. This one starts with the version 4500 again, and we need to specify an output type. The out value will be a 4-component color value, which will be written to whatever is bound to the 0 location. And if you're still wondering, we'll bind our image frame there to location 0, and this is where we will write our pixel color. Then we have a main function again. This will be called for each pixel we need to render for the now rasterized vertices. The out color will be formed by a vec4, where we put the max on the red paint, 0 for the green, and half for the blue. Alpha or transparency will also be full value. I can build this, and the build message indicates an error, which was quite helpful. I read it out and I have to fix here where I initialized the hard-coded position. I just forgot a semicolon. The shader is now built successfully.